Welcome everybody back to the Starvinity universe. This is Flash Fiction within the Starvinity universe, part 2 of the Haldana Saga, The Bounty at Fort Muggclaw. Christian Haldana wiped off the dust from her robe that was covered in mucky dirt after her tussle with some pirates. She noticed some of the pirates' blood on her robe and didn't really like that, so she looked for a place to clean up, but didn't see anything nearby, so she asked her AI, which she called Mick. Hey Mick, I need you to try and find me someplace to clean up. Those mug-fracking pirates got their nasty blood all over me. Her AI responded through her headset with a sarcasticness. I'm so sorry, Captain Haldana. We can't have a representative of the New Earth Union military to be looking unsightly now, can we? Very funny, Mick. Now find a place. Scan the area now, Captain. It'll take me a moment. Well, hurry up. I don't want to sit around all day. Patience, Captain, patience. She continued to walk through Fort Muggclaw as she waited for Mick to finish scanning for a hotel or wash house or someplace to clean up. Even a pub or bar would probably work. Most had cleaning stations and assistant robots to help in any way needed. As she walked through the haphazard and chaotic Fort Muggclaw, she couldn't help but notice the total lack of organization. It was a total madhouse of insanity and indecency. Pirates doing what pirates do, but worse. She wanted to help many people throughout the place that seemed like they were being abused, but she was on a mission to find the bounty and bring him to justice. She couldn't deviate from the mission. At least that's what she tried to tell herself over and over again in her mind. Mission first. Mission. Stay focused on the mission. She was in Dominion territory. She couldn't be deviating from the mission. She was greatly outnumbered. If she tried to save everyone throughout the criminal hive, she would be discovered and the pirates and mercenaries would gang up against her. She couldn't fight off millions of pirates and thugs all by herself. She needed to focus on the one bounty if she was going to be successful. So she tried to ignore the screams and yelling for help, the thousands of slaves in cages along the avenues, and the sounds of torture and abuse. She couldn't save them today, but she told herself that she would help them one day. Maybe she could convince her commanders to send in a force to free the slaves, a quick hit and run to free the thousands and thousands of people forced to live in horrible conditions under the threat of death and torture. These pirates were the scum of the universe, and their way of life needed to be eradicated one way or another. She looked up at the acid rain as she thought about the suffering around her, that she couldn't stop. It was tearing her up inside. And that is the end of part 2 of the Haldana Saga, The Bounty at Fort Muggclaw,